Servus, willkommen zurück in Nelly Cootalot, the Fowl Fleet. Ich bin in den Guttering House und muss jetzt mich erstmal wieder einfinden, wo ich überall hin muss. Ich gehe mal in den Pub rein und schau mal, was da so gibt.
Well, blow me down. Nelly Cootalot.
Du kennst mich.
Captain Rehab!
Rehab!
Barman Friday!
Nelly, have a drink on the house.
It's old Gusty Nethers.
Du bist auch hier gelandet.
How did you get ashore? I washed up on Vogel Island.
Yeah, well, I'm a naturally buoyant fellow, as you can see. But my mate Lucas picked me up in his jolly boat.
So, why did you go AWOL?
Well, as it happens, I'm something of a businessman. I had a few transactions to, transact.
Care to elaborate on that?
Not really.
Do you like it in the Howls?
No, it's not a bad place. If you don't mind a bit of corruption and double dealing, check out Chinatown if you want some good food.
See you round.
Aye, aye.
Check out Chinatown.
Some kind of trapdoor. I'm probably not allowed down there.
Looks like
Lucas.
some kind of trader.
Hello, Lucas.
Hello, what's happening?
My name's Lucas. I'm selling this fine leather.
Hey, that's enough of that.
No fine leather jackets.
This model ship has seen better days. It is fun to smash model ships, but we must resist. There's a coaster nailed to that mast.
It has a picture of the fearsome dreadnought warship on it.
Ooh. Kann ich damit irgendwas machen?
Get off that.
Warum?
That coastal goes to whoever can get me a pint of the white ale.
The White Ale.
There's a coaster on the floor.
Sieht jetzt nicht so spannend aus.
There's a coaster on the floor.
Kann ich den mitnehmen?
It looks like the one nailed to the mast, except it has a picture of a little tugboat.
It's Barman Friday, an old friend. Nice place you've got here.
That's sweet of you to say. It's a waterlogged dump, but we've gotten used to it.
What drinks are you serving?
Anything you could wish for.
Liar! Poltroon!
That is to say, drinks are off.
Oh, blizzards and woe!
What's wrong with the drinks?
The cellar flooded last night. All the barrels are still there, but their labels washed right off.
Cursed be Neptune for drowning my booze.
I can't tell which one is white ale and which one is Captain Caustic's porthole cleaner.
I could help sort out the cellar.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do this sort of thing all the time.
Well, if you can do it, you certainly make Rehab happy. The trapdoor's just over there.
Can you remember anything that might help me with the barrels?
Well, the barrels down there are Dubious Green, Sour Jim's Special, Infamous Souse, Old Misogynist's Tipple, White Ale, and of course Captain Caustic's Porthole Cleaner. Dubious Green usually ships in a trademark green cask and smells of sandals. I reckon the black barrel smells of oak, so it's sure to be Sour Jim's Special. Infamous Souse always ships in plain brown barrels. Old Misogynist's Tipple has an excellent nose with undertones of shame. And Captain Caustic's porthole cleaner smells minty fresh. I wrote down everything I could remember here.
Okay, wollte ich gerade sagen. Muss ich mir das merken?
Do you know Hetty Lohman?
That's her dozing in the corner.
The drunk?
Hey, show a little respect, Nelly. She used to be Hafenmeister.
Before old Van Longshanks weaseled his way in.
Makes you sad to see a good sailor drink like that.
How well do you know Lohman?
She's in here most days, but she don't talk. You won't get much sense out of her. She don't talk much with a hangover.
See you Friday. I mean, goodbye. Not see you on Friday.
Yeah, I understood, Nelly.
Bye. This is the scurvy Captain Rehab. So...
What?
This is the so scurvy, even seagulls keep their distance. How have you been?
Swashing, buckling, the usual. You?
Birds, rescuing, the usual.
Hey, it's good to see you.
How did you end up here?
Ah, it'd be a long and boring tale of adventure. Friday drank a keg of alfalfa sour mash.
You tried to ride that owl.
The point is, we're here, and ready to snipe from the sidelines of your quest. You do have a quest, don't you?
Of
course
I have a quest.
Quest.
Baron Whitebeard is after Bloodbeard's treasure, and he's kidnapped the birds of Vogel Island too.
The crap scallion.
I need to charter a ship off this barnacle and stop him. What are you drinking?
Lemonade.
What?
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Are you on the wagon ship?
No. The bar is...
We are temporarily unable to serve Rehab's preferred white ale.
It's a calamicalism.
What's that about white ale?
The finest draft in the 7 seas. I have nailed a priceless dreadnought coaster to the mast. That collectible coaster goes to the first man who brings me a white ale. Or woman.
Won't you just give me the coaster? I love collecting collectible things.
Nay, not unless you bring me a white ale. I've given my word, and what am I if not an honest man?
You told me you won Liar of the Year in '89.
I made that up. I'm actually very honest. The ale! The white ale!
What's the crack with Van Zandt?
Longshanks? He's the lowest of the low. A respectable crook.
He don't like me much.
Good. Stay away from him, you'll do fine.
See ya.
Ahoy!
Totally hipsterish. No time to sit. I'm on duty. Tobacco-stained etchings of ships and whatnot.
I don't think I can take that with me.
Old blunderbusses. Blunderby? It would be easier to shoot my way out of my problems. But if pirates start using guns, what's next?
Okay, wir gehen mal hier rüber. Nochmal.
These are old pub pictures. All the blokes in the village smoking pipes on a wall. That sort of thing.
I don't think I can take that with me. This is Hetty Lohman, the old harbour master. I think she might be the one who broke a promise to Captain Lear. But she's... Hello? Hello?
Oh, not so loud.
Okay, das
Do
funktioniert
you have
nicht.
a hangover? Guys, I think it's a hangover.
Oh, I can't talk until I get a drink.
Sorry, Miss Lohman. You need to sober up.
Also, die brauchen was zum Trinken.
The green
Green
barrel
cast.
was washed up onto the stairs.
So. Green barrel, du bist green.
A pile of washed off... Several wet...
Another label.
Einfach nehmen.
It's all damp. This one's stuck to the wall.
Du bist green kann ich hier drauf kleben, das weiß ich noch. So, Black Barrel, Sour Jim Infamous. Jim.
The blue barrel is stuck in the sand in the middle of the cellar. It smells sort of like cherry, plus a big whiff of dank cellar barrel. The brown and yellow barrels smell kind of like minty leather. Minty leather sounds like an Edwardian gentleman. I say, is that minty? Fancy a spot of lawn tennis before 11's?
Minty ist.
The red and black barrels smell sort of like oaky shame.
So. Smells of shame. Dann muss das der White Ale sein.
That's it. All the barrels are correctly labelled now.
Na, so schwer war das doch nicht.
Oh, stellar work, Nelly.
Bless you, bless you. The Dreadnought coaster is all yours.
Thanks.
Danke!
I think I've earned this. Crappy Behemoth.
So, hast du jetzt auch einen Drink? So,
Whoa,
Joe.
you can smell the caffeine. I feel more alert just holding the cup.
Also, das kann ich doch ihr geben hier.
Here, drink this sober Joe. Come on, it'll perk you up.
Oh, that stuff's diabolical. All right, what do you want?
I'm investigating the Sanitania.
The what?
Captain Leah's old airship.
That old hulk. Why?
Are you feeling all right?
No worse than usual.
But
Don't worry about me. Just give me some peace and quiet.
did you break your promise to Captain Leah?
I suppose I did.
So what happened?
A lousy snake in a suit happened.
Van Zandt?
Van Sant. Pah.
What did Van Zandt do?
He said he'd frame me for stealing Groat's pocket watch. Said I would hang if I didn't quit as harbour master. I knew he could do it too, and I was a coward.
So you quit?
I had promised Captain Lear he'd get an exit permit, but after I left, Van Zandt refused him. Van Zandt wants privateers, not pleasure cruises.
I see.
Huh, I thought I'd forgotten all of that. What got you asking all these questions?
I'm trying to help Leah recover his memory. I found this picture on his ship.
That's not just a picture. It's a frame from a flicker-by reel.
Come again?
A moving picture showing the launch. Except it never did launch. That was the day I quit.
A flicker-by reel, eh?
A flicker-by reel. Okay. Dann habe
Goodbye!
ich schon alles gefragt.
Keep it down, will ya?
Flicker-by frame.
Captain Leah looks happy. The champagne is smashed, but she never launched. That looks like the notice board before it got all... It's too blurry to read what it says about... This is so scurvy.
Du bist jetzt
See
glücklich?
ya!
Ahoy!
Also gehe ich mal da raus. Was gibt's hier drüben noch? Na, nochmal.
A thingy on stilts.
A thingy.
I don't want to climb up the thingy.
Ah, Chinatown geht's darüber.
There's a conch shell next to those sleeping drunkards. This shell is next to the snoring guys, and the one I found sounds like it's snoring. Time for an experiment.
Hey, wake up, you lousy drunks.
Ah.
Of course. These conch shells must be Strombus walkie-talkie, also known as shell
Walkie-talkie.
phones. Always a handy thing to have.
Ah, wie geil.
A pair of drunken angels. They don't look in the mood for talking.
Chinatown.
Lady Cheng's junk shop. And it's in a Chinese junk. Very clever. I should try to get in through the door.
Okay. Gute Idee.
Oh, the door's locked. I can't get in.
What should we do now?
You need to trounce that cheat Van Zant at the great game of the sea.
Yep.
Someone round here must be able to record your great deeds.
Hey, agreed.
Maybe it would help if Nancy heard some of Spry's music.
Any other ideas?
Lohman said Leah's picture came from a flicker by... Maybe we can find out more.
Yeah.
And that grease monkey wanted a bottle of Mama Fish Cakes to fix up the airship.
What else?
We should find a receiver dish and a rod for Rackham's bird detector. We ought to look round for a gold-plated metal rod. And we should try to find a big metal dish.
I agree.
Okay, hat mir nochmal alles erzählt, was ich machen muss.
I don't want a broken cook. I can't see from out. I can't see from out here.
Kann ich Sebastian da rein?
Can you help me with some?
Can't be
Flicker.
done.
Hey, Sebastian. Can you squeeze in there and wake her up?
We shall see. Wake up, old woman.
Make a cuckoo noise.
No, it's undignified.
Do it.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Good morning. Welcome to Lady
Ah, hat
Chang's
funktioniert,
Antique
immerhin.
Emporium.
Junk Shop.
There's a thing on the counter here. It says flicker by lightbox.
Sowas brauche ich.
It seems to be missing something. There's a big slot in the top, like a toaster. I can't put a single frame into this thing.
Okay.
They say flicker by reel on them. Lohman said Leah's picture came from a flicker by. Maybe I can match it to one of these reels.
Okay.
Aha! This one has the same reference
Genau
number.
das. Sind noch Nummern drauf.
Let's try slotting this into the machine.
I love movies. What are we watching?
I don't know.
Santiana, that's Sanitania.
That was rubbish. Want to buy it?
So the name of the ship isn't the Sanitania at all. It's the Santiana. Santiana. Some fruity old liqueurs and spirits. One of them's called Mama Fish Cakes Non-Specific.
Das will ich.
Mama Fish Cakes Non-Specific.
I'll take this, please.
Good choice.
Dusty old ceramics from...
Mehr
The
brauche
only
ich hier
kind of
nicht.
antiques that know how... yeah, philosophy and piracy, me.
Laterne.
Burnt toast incense. Sounds horrible. Not for me. I'm not just gonna carry clocks from... They'd only get broken. I don't want to Nah. If I run out of space in my pockets, I'll just make Sebastian carry stuff.
What?
What?
I don't need a lantern.
Okay, ich glaube, dann habe ich alles, oder? Noch irgendwas, was ich übersehen habe? Nee, auf den ersten Blick nicht.
Dieses Video ist nun vorbei, aber wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann schaut doch mal meine anderen Videos an, abonniert meinen Kanal, folgt mir auf Twitter oder unterstützt mich finanziell auf Patreon. Vielen Dank.